SiriusXM is the destination for the best in podcasts. Get started on your 2025 resolutions with motivation and advice on the Mel Robbins Podcast. Focus on nutrition and mental health on the Huberman Lab. And listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty to make mindfulness and wisdom a part of your everyday. Achieve your 2025 resolutions with SiriusXM Podcasts. SiriusXM Podcasts. Listen to all of these and so much more right now on the SiriusXM app.
Sports Grid Radio on SiriusXM has you covered this NFL season.
It all comes down to this in the NFC North. Sam Darnold and the Vikings go into Detroit to take on Jared Goff and the Lions with everything on the line. Will the Lions repeat as NFC North champions, or can the Vikings take back the throne? Make sure you tune in to Sports Grid Radio to stay up to date on all the latest.
The place to get the winning edge over the sports books this football season is Sports Grid Radio. Channel 159 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
Cincinnati fans, hear what Coach Taylor and the players have to say after each game on the Bengals channel. 8:06 on the SiriusXM app.
Touchdown, Bengals!
You're listening to SiriusXM.
Are you ready to take control of your career? First Star Logistics offers you the highest commissions in the industry as a logistic account executive. Learn more at firststarlogistics.com/careers or call 513-675-6120. And I can attest to the fact that First Star Logistics takes care of its employees.
10-7 Cincinnati. The Bengals have the ball at their own 16, beginning their fourth drive of the night. They scored on their first two, including a Burrow to Jamar Chase touchdown pass from 12 yards away. Joe looks to throw, looking around, nobody open yet, still looking. Now he begins scrambling right, still looking. Burrow flips a pass that's caught at the 20. And the person that caught it, Drew Sample, runs to the 24-yard line.
Got lineman downfield, I think, on that one. That took forever. I bet they leaked downfield again. But Pittsburgh only rushed 3 and dropped 8 into coverage. One of the 4 down linemen dropped off like a zone deal.
An eligible member of the offense downfield illegally, number 64. 5-yard penalty, first down.
And honestly, at that point in time, you're blocking people down the football field. They were double teaming down the football field on Alex Highsmith, Volson, and Ted Karras. And when Highsmith separated, they were stuck. They were downfield. You got to just freeze right there. But they were downfield so far, the flag came out.
First down and 15. The Bengals have the ball at their own 11, leading by a field goal here in the second quarter. Burrow catches the shotgun snap, dumps it out to the right, bobbled and caught. Khalil Herbert runs up to the 15-yard line for a gain of 4. He's tackled after that short pickup by Cameron Sutton, and it'll be second down and 11.
He got shaken up. He got hit in the head as he went to the ground, and he got right up and went to the sideline. And I think he's trying to like shake out some cobwebs. He took a little bit of a shot there as he went to the ground.
So he is replaced at running back by Kendall Milton, an undrafted rookie out of Georgia who has never carried the ball in an NFL game. Second down and 11. Burrow fires a pass toward the sideline. Chase comes back to the ball, makes the catch, fighting forward to get as many yards as he can, and he makes it up to the 23. A gain of 8 on the play, setting up third down and 3.
That's pretty good, really. I mean, to be where they were, and to with the penalty, and to make it a third and makeable situation, you got to convert. Spread them out. Find your one-on-one. Anytime you're a receiver in a one-on-one matchup, you have to win and catch the football.
The Bengals will go with an empty backfield. 3 receivers out to the left, 2 out to the right. Chase is in the slot out to the right. He has 4 catches on 4 targets. Burrow in trouble, and he'll be sacked. Brought down at the 19-yard line.
Preston Smith was, I think, the one that ultimately got there. The pressure was extensive from all rush lanes, but I think Preston Smith is the one that fell off of it and got the quarterback sack. He was rushing at the defensive tackle position and did a pretty good job with his hands knocking Volson backwards.
Ryan Rico will punt for the first time tonight. Calvin Austin is the returner for the Steelers. He's dangerous. Rico, the rookie out of BYU, hammers a long punt, backpedaling all the way to the 25. To catch it is Austin, running to the 30. The ball comes out at the 33-yard line.
They got it. They got it.
No official indication yet.
I saw it fall on it. Yeah, they do.
And there it is.
They got it.
So Austin fumbles. The Bengals recover at the Pittsburgh 33.
Boy, I'll tell you, a great play, stripping the ball out of Shaka Hayward. Shaka Hayward comes down the field covering the punt, strips it, knocks it out of there. And man, I'll tell you, I can't see the number. Williams fell on top of it. It wasn't Williams. Defender return guy jumped on that sucker right away and cradled it to the turf. Shaka Hayward made the hit, though. He stripped that bad boy out of there.
So the game's first takeaway goes to the Bengals on special teams, and now they have a short field at the 33-yard line of Pittsburgh. Burrow in the gun with Herbert to his right. Shotgun snap, caught, and there's a penalty flag down for a 5-yard call against Cincinnati.
Cody Ford jumped early at right tackle.
False start. Offense number 61. 5-yard penalty. First down.
He's done a pretty good job at the right tackle position, but he was definitely a beat early on that snap count. And now the Bengals are in a situation where they're hurting themselves. You know, you don't want false start penalties. You don't want illegally downfield, and they're starting to rack up too many penalties. It's too hard to overcome.
5 on Cincinnati, 1 on Pittsburgh thus far. First down and 15 at the 38-yard line of the Steelers. 2 receivers left, 1 out to the right. Burrow with a one-handed catch of the shotgun snap, begins scrambling left. Joe squares his shoulders, throws, and it is caught on the sideline. Well short of the first down, but a nice catch by Yossi Bosch. And at least the Bengals get the yardage back that was lost on the 5-yard penalty.
And I'll tell you, Joe Burrow makes a really good throw, and Yossi Bosch makes a great catch because he was coming back to the quarterback and making himself an available target, and Joe threw it more down the field. Yossi showed some good body control.
9 yards on the play. It is 2nd down and 6 at the 29 of Pittsburgh. 3 receivers right, Jamar Chase alone out to the left. Burrow waiting for the shotgun snap, 5 yards behind Karras. Joe extends the hands, and timeout is called. Check that. It's the 2-minute warning, stopping play before the ball was snapped to Joe Burrow. So we'll take a break. 2 minutes left in the half. The Bengals have the ball at the 29-yard line of Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd down and 6 when we come back. The Bengals lead it 10-7 here on the First Star Logistics Bengals Radio Network.
Need to tackle your next big project? Choose Ohio Cat for unbeatable construction equipment. From bulldozers to excavators, Ohio Cat delivers power, precision, and performance with the quality you expect. And with our one-stop rental shop, you get top-notch equipment without the long-term commitment. Whether it's a quick job or major build, if you need it, Ohio Cat rents it. Visit ohiocat.com to explore equipment options and make your next project a success. Ohio Cat, the official equipment partner of the Cincinnati Bengals.
Bengals fans, the jungle awaits. Now's the time to join the Bengals season ticket wait list.
Claim your place on the wait list for just $150 per seat. You'll get first priority to purchase Bengals season tickets when they become available. Plus, get first access to single game tickets and playoff tickets while supplies last.
Some things are worth the wait. Join the season ticket wait list today and rule the jungle with us. Visit Bengals.com or call the Bengals ticket hotline at 513-621-8383.
Kickstand Cocktails, the only canned cocktail dedicated to spice, is now available in Cincinnati. We've teamed up with the Cincinnati Bengals to bring the heat to Houday Nation all season long. Featuring 6 times distilled vodka, 105 calories, no added sugar, and all clean ingredients. Our craft cocktails are available in 3 mouth-watering heat levels, so there's an option for every...
All right, chat. We are at the 2-minute warning of the first half in Bengals Steelers. I want to do a special shout out here to whoever this hater is that's reporting my channel and getting it blocked. You know, getting my streams blocked here on YouTube. It's okay. It's okay, hater. Lots of folks get beat on YouTube like a drum. Just rock and roll, my man. Make better videos, make better content, make better setups. You know what I'm saying? Or just be a loser, like you are. Here we go, back to it.
Lead. The Steelers might not allow them to do that since Pittsburgh does have 3 timeouts remaining. It is 2nd down and 6, Bengals at the 29 of Pittsburgh. The ball is on the left hash. Yossi Vosh goes in motion. He'll line up with Higgins on the right side. Burrow throws left. It is caught, and the tackle is made on Drew Sample right away. Gain nothing on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Patrick Queen was there.
And remember, if the Bengals do score and are the last to put points on the board here in the first half, they get the ball to start the second half. So they double dipped more than one time during the course of this season. It would be a big deal for them to be able to do that this time.
As anticipated, Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They're not going to let Cincinnati take 40 easy seconds off the clock. So 2 timeouts left, 1:57 left in the half, and a big 3rd down and 6 play coming up for Cincinnati at the 29 of Pittsburgh.
The last couple of 3rd downs, one was 3rd and 5, this one 3rd and 6. So Pittsburgh's doing a better job on 1st and 2nd down. That was killing the Steelers in the first couple of drives by the Bengals, but they've tightened the reins a little bit on 1st and 2nd down.
Chase goes out to the left. Trice is on him with safety help on that side. T. Higgins out wide to the right. Joey Porter is on him. 3rd down and 6, shotgun snap, pressure coming. Burrow gets hit, the ball comes out. T.J. Watt forced the fumble. The Bengals recover at the 39-yard line.
Recovered by the offense, 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a couple of times that Joe's been hit and the ball has come out. And I'm telling you, a situation like that, your quarterback can get hurt. I mean, you get hit when he's in the throwing motion like that, and you get hit like he did, man, that's a dicey deal. Hate to see that.
They might call it an incomplete pass. No.
Defense number 27.
How about that?
5-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Wow,
Automatic. 1st down.
So T.J. Watt loses his 7th forced fumble of the year. Instead, it becomes a 1st down for the Bengals because Trice held Jamar Chase.
He did. He grabbed him around the waist. I mean, he was running an inside route on him, and Trice just grabbed him around the waist and tried to do-si-do him.
The Bengals have a 1st down now at the 24-yard line of Pittsburgh. That was a 10-yard strip sack that doesn't count. Here's a handoff to Hereford. Not much running room to the left, so he gets low and pushes into the back of his offensive lineman to make it down to the 21-yard line.
I'll tell you what, you talk about a self-destruction penalty. My goodness, man. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, the significance. It took
huge.
the Bengals out of field goal range.
Yeah, huge. I mean, you know, here they are melting more clock and threatening to put points on the board, obviously.
2nd down and 7 at the 21. The clock is running with 1:20 left in the half. The Bengals have a 10-7 lead here in the Steel City. Burrow stomps the right foot, wearing high-top orange shoes. He throws a slant, caught from Chase, coming in from the right. The play is blown dead. 5-yard penalty on Cincinnati.
Corey Trice and Chase having a little tete-a-tete after the play. Jamar pulled up.
Full start.
When he heard the whistle.
Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
So Corey Trice didn't pull up. Jamar pulled up when he heard it, and Orlando Brown is called for early movement, which is definitely the case. I mean, he was a beat early like Cody Ford was at right tackle. Orlando Brown was on that one at left tackle.
That's 8 penalties this year on Orlando Brown Jr. 6 of them have been false starts. 2nd down and 12 at the 26 of Pittsburgh. That stops the clock with 1:11 left in the half. The Steelers still have 2 timeouts left. The Bengals still have 3.
He doesn't want the 10-second run-up. Correction. By rule, inside of 2 minutes with a running clock, a false start will create a 10-second runoff. Pittsburgh has declined the 10-second runoff.
because they want to be able to have as much time as possible after this Bengals possession. They feel like they've got 2 timeouts, and they feel like they're going to get the ball back with some time on the clock. Let's see if the Bengals can basically make them pay for that decision.
They have the ball at the 26-yard line of Pittsburgh, going from right to left from our vantage point. Higgins out to the left, 3 receivers out to the right, including Chase, nearest to the offensive line. Cam Grandy and Gesicki also out to the right. Burrow with a quick throw, and it is nearly picked off by Queen, and it is deflected toward a teammate and intercepted.
Wow. I mean, that was a great, you talk about staying with the ball. Beanie Bishop Jr. comes away with the football. I mean, a deflection from one teammate to another in the red zone once he came up with it.
So the rookie who spent last year at West Virginia University, Beanie Bishop, with a red zone interception off a deflection from Patrick Queen, and the Bengals come away with nothing. We'll take a timeout with 1:08 left in the half. 10-7 Cincinnati is the score on the First Star Logistics Bengals Radio Network.
Does your business struggle with employee medication costs? Are you losing productivity because of time off for appointments and unwelcome side effects? PGX testing is a simple cheek swab to understand how your unique genetic makeup affects the metabolization of medication, eliminating the need for trial and error prescribing. Could you save on medication cost and make up for lost productivity? Find out today at gravitydiagnostics.com. That's gravitydiagnostics.com, an official partner of the Cincinnati Bengals.
Experience the NFL with On Location, the official hospitality provider of the NFL. On Location offers official tickets and unrivaled access to all of the NFL's premier events. With exclusive partnerships with more than 20 NFL teams, On Location brings you up close for all of the action, providing fans with unforgettable moments from draft day to Super Bowl Sunday and everything in between. Visit NFLOnLocation.com for more information. That's NFLOnLocation.com.
Bengals fans, the jungle awaits. Now's the time to join the Bengals season ticket wait list.
Claim your place on the wait list for just $150 per seat. You'll get first priority to purchase Bengals season tickets when they become available. Plus, get first access to single game tickets and playoff tickets while supplies last.
Some things are worth the wait. Join the season ticket wait list today and rule the jungle with us. Visit Bengals.com or call the Bengals ticket hotline at 513-621-8383.
Our first students arrived in 1824, but let's fast forward 200 years and discover what's happening today. Miami University is number 3 among national public universities for excellence in undergraduate teaching, a top 10 college for producing Fortune 500 CEOs, and one of the 100 best colleges for future leaders with an entrepreneurship program among the top 10 in the world. Producing exceptional leaders and mentors was, is, and will always be something we do. Miami University is where today's students become tomorrow's leaders. Visit miamioh.edu.
Joe Burrow has an NFL-leading 43 touchdown passes. He only has 9 interceptions, but number 9 was costly. And the Steelers take over at their own 17. 70 seconds left in the half. Wilson throws a pass, tipped up into the air. The Bengals couldn't quite get to the ricochet. A diving attempt, but the ball hits the ground. Geno Stone trying to come away with.
Hey, chat. I'm going to run out at the half to the store real fast. I'll be back before the start of the third quarter, but I'll throw up the statistics, the individual player statistics for you while I'm away.
Jermaine Pratt at the 23-yard line, or I beg that, the 28-yard line for a first down.
Yeah, Jermaine Pratt tried to play a little bit different angle there. Freiermuth ran a good route.
1:01 left in the half. Russell Wilson back to throw, looking around, pressured, begins scrambling, being chased by Hendrickson, and he'll throw it out of bounds to avoid the sack and stop the clock with 54 seconds left in the half. The Steelers have the ball at their own 28.
That was the 32nd takeaway of the season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 31 takeaways coming into this football game. Were tied for most in the National Football League. They've done a big-time job of that defensively.
10-7, Cincinnati leading, 54 seconds left in the half. Second down and 10 for the Steelers. Shotgun snap, blitz coming, quick throw. Freiermuth with the catch, and he runs out of bounds to stop the clock right at the first down marker.
Yeah, Newton was there to head him off. He decided to avoid that contact, get out of bounds, stop the clock, as you say, Dan, move the chains. Fryermuth, he's a weapon. He's a weapon when you're backed up. He's a weapon when you're going in to score in the red zone.
49 seconds left in the half.
After review, the runner was short of the line to gain by 1/2 yard. We will place the ball there, and it will be second down.
Newton was trying to head him off before gaining the first down. Fryermuth thought that he had achieved the first down in avoiding contact with Newton, but not the case.
The Steelers have 2 timeouts left, so they can run it on 2nd and 1 if they want to. They can obviously throw it over the middle. 49 seconds left in the half. Cincinnati up by a field goal after jumping out to a 10-0 lead. It's 10-7 now. Wilson will be in the shotgun with an empty backfield on 2nd down and 1 at his own 37-yard line. 3 receivers out to the left. He runs a quarterback sneak to get the first down. And I would imagine the Steelers are going to call a timeout. And they will with 47 seconds left in the half.
Boy, I'll tell you, Keem Davis-Gaither gave Wilson a pretty good shot as he was running that quarterback sneak. And Keem Davis-Gaither is the player that recovered the fumbled punt. It was forced by his linebacker teammate, Shaka Hayward. He fell on top of it.
Coming into the game, if someone had said to you that a member of the Hayward family is going to have a great game, you would start with Cam.
Yeah.
Then you might say Connor, who is an H-back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think anybody except for Shaka Hayward's parents would have said him, but he's got a tackle for loss and a forced fumble in special teams.
Yeah, you know, and that's where the Hayward family, 2 of them are outstanding special teams players. One in Pittsburgh, one in Cincinnati, and the other one is a Pro Bowl defensive tackle. The Hayward family, man, that's 3 players in the National Football League at the same time. What a family.
Shaka is a cousin of Cam and Connor.
Yep. That's pretty strong.
47 seconds left in the half. The Steelers down to their final timeout. They have the ball at their own 38, needing to get to approximately the 35 of Cincinnati to be within the field goal range of the great Chris Boswell.
See if the Bengals defense can get it done. They are reviewing the spot. They're making it a big deal, aren't they? They're reviewing the spot. Russell Wilson on the quarterback sneak. Was his D down before he had advanced for the first down? That's what they're looking at. Over and over and over again on replay.
Yeah, it looked like he got tripped up by a teammate, and that's why he went down earlier than he otherwise would have. Stepped on somebody's foot.
And that's the danger that you have of these type of plays. And a lot of times, I mean, when quarterbacks are reverse pivoting after taking a snap for a play action pass, they'll get stepped on and they'll come out of there awkwardly. This is another occasion where there can be some foot issues. Boy, it's taken a long time.
After review, the quarterback was touched short of the line to gain. It was 4th down. Pittsburgh has elected to keep their timeout.
I believe it's 3rd down, wasn't it? 2nd and short.
Correction. Pittsburgh has 1 timeout remaining. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Scoreboard shows 3rd and 1. I think that's accurate, although the chain gang shows 4th.
Yeah, it does.
Is it 4th? It is 4th. My mistake. So 4th down and 1. And now the Steelers face an interesting decision with 1 timeout left. If they run it, then they would have to, if they get the first down on a run,
well,
assuming they go for it, they'd have to use their final timeout in all likelihood.
Yeah, and I wonder, you know, I mean, when you go hard count, you don't make sure you hold your water. Don't jump off sides and give them their first down the easy way. Be disciplined defensively. Don't jump early if they go on an extended snap count.
It is 4th down.
So we have 49 seconds left in the half. It is 4th down and 1 Pittsburgh. The Steelers at their own 37-yard line. They have their offense on the field. McKinley Jackson is checked in at defensive tackle for Cincinnati to give the Bengals a little more beef inside. Chris Jenkins is also in.
I would run a quarterback sneak behind Sayamalu. That guy, number 73 at the left guard position, that is a beast. I would run, if I'm going to run anything, I would run it behind the left side of the offensive line, behind him and Dan Moore. Then you have a rookie center, Zach Frazier.
So we'll see if the Steelers actually go for it or if they will just try to get the Bengals to flinch.
Elected to not use their timeout. We're checking with Cincinnati. Cincinnati has elected to take a timeout. Therefore, there is no 10-second runoff.
Now they want to get the ball back, avoid that 10-second runoff. Danger is, if Pittsburgh converts, they gave them 10 more seconds. There's a lot of strategy going on here.
So the Steelers have 1 timeout left. The Bengals have 2.
And you're trying to decide which is more valuable now, timeouts or seconds on the clock. Melting it from 49 to 39 seconds is significant.
Wilson is under center. See if he actually runs a play on 4th and 1. He touches both sides of his helmet. Hasn't snapped it yet. Now he does. Hands it off. The Bengals get into the backfield. They make the tackle. They stopped him.
Oh, I don't know. He's getting a good spot. He's getting a good spot.
Oh, you're right.
In. Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
My mistake.
They put a hit on him.
They came in from the edge and made the tackle right away. Did Warren roll over on top of Cam Taylor-Britt to get additional yardage?
Cam Taylor-Britt, took him down and rolled him over the top of him to the ground, so he didn't hit the ground until he had rolled over Cam Taylor-Britt. Instead of hitting him and driving him sideways or backwards, he rolled underneath him and rolled him over him.
After review, the runner was short of the line to gain.
Ooh.
1st down, Cincinnati.
There you
go. I withdraw my apology.
Yeah, the final look was when he rolled over Cam Taylor-Britt. Looked like he had the 1st down.
Please set the game clock to 48 seconds, please.
Something must have hit the ground. A body part must have hit the ground before he rolled over Cam Taylor-Britt. When they looked at the review, the replay, they made that determination. How about the Bengals getting the ball back? Unrealism. They can put points on the board and get the double dip like we were talking about in spite of the interception.
48 seconds left in the half. The Bengals have 2 timeouts remaining, and they take over at the 37-yard line of Pittsburgh after stopping the Steelers when they went for it on 4th and 1. Shotgun snap to Burrow. Has time. His slant was deflected, and it is caught. Jamar Chase got his hands under the ball and managed to catch it at the 31.
So, Dan, how about complimentary football there? The Bengals turn the ball over as they're going in to score. The defense says, that's all right. We got you. We'll stop the offense on 4th down.
Bengals call a timeout. They've got 1 left. 43 seconds left in the half.
I'll tell you, that is a big time. How about the Bengals on 3rd down and 4th down? I mean, back-to-back snaps. The defense rose up and made plays, and that is complimentary football. We got you offense. We'll get you the ball back with a short field for you to negotiate.
2nd down and 4 after a 6-yard catch by Jamar Chase, who has his 17th touchdown catch of the year in this game on the Bengals opening drive. Cincinnati at the 31 of Pittsburgh. Burrow left foot in front of right, catches the shotgun snap, throws, checks it down to Sample. He's to the 30, uses a stiff arm to deck somebody, and will get gang tackled around the 27-yard line. Clock is running with 31 seconds left in the half.
And what he did was he fell forward in that gang tackle you described, Dan. Instead of getting pushed backwards, he pushed the gang tackle forward from his perspective. I mean, 3, 4, 5 Pittsburgh Steelers, and he still ends up going forward and gets himself closer to a 1st down conversion.
The Bengals call their final timeout with 30 seconds left in the half. The officials put 1 second back on the clock.
They did give Sample the 1st down. When he lurched forward in that gang tackle, he fell past the necessary yardage to generate a 1st down. How about that play by Sample, not giving up when he got pounded by multiple Steelers and pushed him all backwards, and he went forward.
Bengals have to be smart now. They're out of timeouts. 31 seconds left in the half. They're 27 yards away from the end zone with a 10-7 lead. Burrow in the gun, Herbert to his left. It's a 2-by-2 formation. Chase out wide to the right, Higgins out wide to the left. Burrow throwing deep for Higgins. He leaps and comes down with the ball inside the 10. He stops the clock as he goes out of bounds at the 9.
Man, he's the only one that went airborne. T. Higgins found the ball. He's got he's double covered out there, and neither Pittsburgh Steeler defensive back made a play on the football. Joey Porter Jr. or Elliott. It was cover 2, safety over the top, corner underneath, and T. Higgins says, I'm going to take my 6'4" frame up there, and I'm going to make a solo catch on you guys.
18 yards on the play, 27 seconds left in the half. The Bengals are inside the Miami University red zone. First and goal from the 9. Chase goes in motion from left to right, lines up in the slot. Burrow looking, dumps it off to the right, incomplete, and that's a good thing because Herbert would have been tackled for a loss and the clock would have been running. This stops the clock. 23 seconds left in the half.
And Joe got rid of it because he would have been sacked. I mean, he was getting pressured. He dumped it out of there, wanted to make sure that he didn't take a sack in that situation, get it out to his back, see if his back can make somebody miss. But like you said, Dan, it worked out well because it went incomplete.
23 seconds left in the half. Second and goal from the 9. The Bengals are out of timeouts. They lead by a field goal. Burrow waiting for a shotgun snap back at the 14-yard line. Higgins and Gesicki out to the left. Yosivas and Chase out to the right. Burrow ready for the shotgun snap. He catches, he throws, and it is batted down, incomplete. Hayward again.
Jeez, he's something. He's double digits now, if that is him.
It was him.
That's his 10th deflected pass defended. I mean, Volson blocked him too well. And, you know, it's like, man, what do you do? If you block him and keep him at the line of scrimmage, he goes up and knocks it down. You know, you almost have to cut block the guy. You almost have to block him low and get his hands down. This guy has incredible timing and a knack for deflecting the football.
21 seconds left in the half. Third down and goal from the 9. The Bengals looking to add to their 3-point lead. Kappa turns around, looks toward Burrow. The ball is snapped to Joe. He throws toward the back right pylon, off the fingertips of Chase, and incomplete. Looked like Jamar had a chance to reel that in, and he failed to make the catch.
And the official goes and separates Jamar Chase and Trice. I mean, Trice is talking some trash the whole football game. Trice has got him one-on-one. Chase, it beats that coverage. Goes airborne, cannot quite control the football.
Cade York in to attempt a short field goal, a 28-yard try from the left hash, looking to give Cincinnati a 6-point lead with 18 seconds left in the half. Rookie punter Ryan Rico will hold. Cal Adamitis from the Pittsburgh area will snap. The snap, the placement, and the right-footed kick. It is good. And the Bengals have a 6-point lead, 13-7, with 16 seconds left in the half.
Oh, Cam Hayward, as a defensive tackle, has 10 passes defensed. Are you kidding me? I mean, he's amongst the league leaders, and everybody ahead of him, I think he's like 15th in the NFL. Everybody ahead of him, obviously, is not a lockdown lineman. I mean, they're in the back end. A lot of safeties and corners, maybe a linebacker sprinkled in there, but that is unbelievable. He's always had a knack for it. This season, he has been off the charts.
Officially a 27-yard field goal for Cade York, so the Bengals are up 13-7. A very eventful final 70 seconds of the half. The Bengals turned it over with 1:10 left in the half on a deflected pass by Queen that was picked off by rookie Beanie Bishop, his 4th interception of the year. The Bengals get the ball back about 22 seconds later when they stop the Steelers on 4th and 1. And 32 seconds after that, the Bengals kick a field goal to go up by 6.
The Bengals have scored 61 points this season in the last 2 minutes of the first half. 6 touchdowns and now 6 field goals. A nugget from the good doctor.
Cade York will kick it off. You can see the smoke coming through his face mask as he boots the ball from the 35. He launches this one a long way, and it will not be returned. The Steelers will have it at their own 30 with 16 seconds on the clock and 2 timeouts to work with if they elect to be aggressive.
I tell you, Dan, this last 2 minutes of the half has taken 2 hours. I mean, it's like time has stopped. I mean, the last minute and a half have taken literally a half an hour, I think. It's crazy. Crazy. Here go the Pittsburgh Steelers. What are they going to do? I wouldn't think they'd be overly aggressive, but I don't know. Maybe Russell will try to do one of those big parabolas down the football field.
The Bengals safeties are backing up. Von Bell and Geno Stone. Stone playing particularly deep. He's near the 50-yard line logo. Russell Wilson is back to throw. Pressured. Nice. Sacked.
Boom.
At the 20-yard line.
3 guys all over him. Trey's helping him up. He was the first one there again. Trey Hendrickson, is he going to have a double dip sack? He's the first guy. He gets the first hit, and then Murphy and others fall on top of him.
I mentioned it earlier. He began the game tied for the NFL lead in sacks with Myles Garrett. Yep. Garrett did not have one today against Baltimore, so Trey has at least 1.5, maybe 2 by himself, giving him 16 this season since sacks became an official statistic in 1982. The Bengals have never had the NFL leader. That might be changing with the brilliance of Trey Hendrickson this year.
I'm telling you, for the last 2 seasons, he's been incredible. Incredible.
Garrett can't catch him. Danielle Hunter of Houston has 12. He's the next closest guy. We've reached the half here at Acrisure Stadium. The score, Cincinnati 13, Pittsburgh 7. Stay tuned for Champagne Wayne Boxmiller, and the halftime report coming up on the First Star Logistics Bengals Radio Network.